We drew numbers, and we're going to start with Miss Judy Newcomb. As a brief introduction, Miss Newcomb graduated from the University of Alabama in 1975, followed by obtaining her Juris Doctorate degree from the Cumberland School of Law in 1979. Upon graduation from 1979 to 1981, she worked as a staff attorney for the Legal Services Corporation. After that, she worked in private practice for 9 years until she came to the Baldwin County District Attorney's office in 1991. She came first as an assistant district attorney and worked as an assistant DA until 1994 when she was appointed to the position of chief assistant district attorney. And she worked in that job until 2006 when she began serving as district attorney, and she's held that job until today. She is a member of the Baldwin County and Alabama Bar Associations. She's a member of the Alabama and Baldwin County Republican Executive Committees, as well as various local Republican clubs and organizations. She's a member of the Central Baldwin, Eastern Shore, North Baldwin, South Baldwin, and Gulf Coast Chambers of Commerce. She is a member of the Point Clear Rotary and serves on the board of directors of the Mobile Area Council of the Boy Scouts of America. She is a member of the St. Paul's Episcopal Church in Daphne, Alabama. She has 2 children and 1 grandchild. And with that, I will turn it over to Ms. Newcomb.
Good afternoon. I am Judy Newcomb, your district attorney in Baldwin County. I have dedicated the last 20 years of my life to prosecuting crimes in Baldwin County and keeping your community safe. Beginning this campaign has given me an opportunity to reminisce and review some of the activities over the last 20 years. And today, since we have 2 minutes to begin with and 4 minutes at the end, I'm not going to reflect on the things that I did for 20 years, but the things I've primarily focused on for the last 4 years. My goal has been to be the people's district attorney, not to represent one interest group or one segment of society, but to be the people's district attorney. It's a tough and difficult job because the district attorney's office sets the conscience and standard for law enforcement in the community. I think as part of this job over the years, the part that was the most personally rewarding, of course, was prosecuting individual cases in court. It was standing up for the victims in Foley, where the older gentleman was killed in his home, and the perpetrator kept his wife in the house for hours, threatening her with rape. And she was so afraid after that crime she couldn't even come out of her house. And we had to work with her so that she could eventually come and testify so that we could put that gentleman on death row. It was building a drug task force that was a model for the state, a model for prosecution. And I have a lot more to go, but let me just tell you that when I took over as district attorney in 2006, as Mr. Davistone said, we were a sinking ship, and our priorities had to be finance and staffing.
Thank you, Ms. Newcomb. And I guess I should explain, for those of y'all who see me, just so y'all know, I give a 10-second heads up to them. That's why I raise my hand, and then I have this lovely timer here that will go off at the end of that, so forgive that noise, but that is what that is. Next, we're going to move on to Miss Hallie Dixon. She is a graduate of Robertsdale High School, a graduate of the University of South Alabama in 1995, and went on to get her Juris Doctorate degree from the Alabama School of Law in 1998. She was in private practice from 2000 to 2006, during which time she was a prosecutor for the city of Daphne. She also has served as an adjunct professor at Faulkner State Community College in classes such as criminal law and procedure. In 2006, she moved to the Baldwin County District Attorney's office. During her time there, she was a supervising prosecutor. She was appointed as a law enforcement liaison and the lead child abuse prosecutor. In 2007, she was appointed the Chief District Attorney, and in 2007, she was also awarded with the Assistant Attorney General of the Year Award for the state of Alabama. In 2008, she left the Baldwin County District Attorney's office and went to work for the Assistant Attorney General with the Alabama Attorney General's office. She's a member of both the Baldwin County and Alabama Bar Associations, has 2 children, ages 5 and 17. and she is an animal enthusiast. She has 6 horses, 4 dogs, and 2 cats. And with that, I will turn it over to Ms. Dixon.
I think the most important question that I can answer for you all and for the people of Baldwin County is, why should you vote for me? Why should I be your next district attorney? I can tell you, we have a brief time, I'll tell you briefly. I should be your next district attorney because I am the person with a plan to restore the priorities of the people to the district attorney's office. And I have the experience, the character, the courage, and the relationships to make that plan a reality. I will, as your district attorney, bring better and swifter justice to the people of Baldwin County, regardless of how rich or poor they may be. I will restore the confidence of law enforcement in our district attorney's office and the confidence of the bench in our district attorney's office. I will recruit, train, and retain experienced, committed, career prosecutors to go into those courtrooms and represent the people of Baldwin County as they deserve to be represented. I said I have the character for the job. Y'all, I was raised in Baldwin County. I raised my children here. I was schooled here. I know that what makes this county special is it is a county of down-to-earth, conservative values. We want people who earn their own success through hard work and commitment. That's me. I am the right person. I've got the right reasons. And I've got the right experience.
Thank you very much, Ms. Dixon. We will now turn to our third candidate who's here today, Mr. David Green. He is a graduate of Bayside Academy. He went on to attend and graduate from Auburn University and went on and obtained his Juris Doctorate from the Cumberland School of Law. He has worked as a Baldwin County Assistant District Attorney and legal counsel at International Equipment Distributors. He is a member of the Baldwin County, Alabama, and American Bar Associations. He's a member of the Magnolia Springs Kiwanis Club. He is a lifetime member of the National Rifle Association and serves on the executive board of the Mobile Area Council of the Boy Scouts of America. He's a member of the First Presbyterian Church of Foley, and he is married to Christina. And with that, I'll turn it over to Mr. Green.
Thank you very much. Thank you all for attending. Thanks to the moderators and Coca-Cola for sponsoring this event, as well as the Central Baldwin Chamber. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to be here. I'm grateful to share this podium with these 2 experienced prosecutors, and I appreciate the opportunity to give the people of Baldwin County an opportunity to choose their next district attorney. In June 1st, on the Republican primary ballot, my name will be there. And I'm very hopeful to have the opportunity to gain the support of the people in order that I'm chosen. Reasons for choosing me are these. I possess the leadership, experience, administrative skills, the motivational, positive attitude in order to take the district attorney's office to a greater level. In Baldwin County, we consider ourselves a model for retirement, a model for real estate investment, and a model for business growth and development. I would like to shift the paradigm in Baldwin County, in the state of Alabama, and along the Gulf Coast, whereby Baldwin County becomes the model for the criminal justice system. In order to do that, I hope to restore relationships with the law enforcement, continue and carry on a conservative approach to the administration of justice, and build a teamwork atmosphere with the law enforcement, judges at the county commission, and those on the municipal level. I've worked with local, state, and federal government agencies throughout the Southeast in times of crisis and disaster. I've been through corporate development, corporate merger, buyout, redevelopment, and other issues, all during times of major crisis throughout the Gulf Coast and the Southeast. I believe that that leadership experience gives me the ability to assemble the team and be the leader of a team that can become the model for the criminal justice system along the Gulf Coast. Thank you very much.